Hello there everybody and welcome to another Let's Play here with the LCPD. Currently we gotta go, we're in Alderney right now, but we gotta go respond to Broker for a street fight because an officer needs backup over there, so that's where we're going. So I'm gonna try and get there as fast as I can. It's a little ways away, but it shouldn't be too long, but as I can get there as fast as I can. Been having a lot of fun still over the last week or so playing. I trained a few people since I'm an FTO now. I've done 4 FTO patrols, or 4 or 5 FTO patrols now, so anyway, so been doing a bit of that, just trying to get people pushed through the batch and everything and get everything done. So I hope you all have been having a good week and whatnot. So we're here for another Let's Play, obviously, on Liberty City. The player base has come down a little bit, but it still peaks at around 500 per day, which is still fine because the city still feels quite alive, even with that player base. Whereas Los Santos, as you guys might remember, even with 700 or 800 players online, sometimes it can still be pretty quiet. But even with 300 to 400 players here, it can be pretty busy. So, hope you guys enjoy this upcoming episode. Definitely had a lot of views. That is my most viewed Let's Play in a week than I've ever had. I've never had like 3,000 views on a Let's Play in under a week. It took off, so thank you guys so much for your support. I was not expecting that at all, but it was absolutely awesome to see. It was just cool to see guys and see that many people come out for a Let's Play. Even though I'm doing the same thing, it's on a different map. I was not expecting that kind of viewership. And I know you guys like, ooh, 3,000 views, that's something. But no, my videos usually average like 300 to 500 views after a couple of days, not that much. So it was really, really awesome to see and see that you guys were excited for this as well. So yeah, they hired like, I want to say 40 or 50 people into the batch, and I doubt they'll be hiring for a little while after this because we have a lot of cops now for the player base. It should be pretty okay is my guess. Alright, here we go.
I'll be King 88 with a stabbing subject westbound on the Eastboro Bridge. Give me an attack one.
That guy's really honking at us. Yeah, I did park in a bad manner, I guess. I assume both these guys were in the street fight. Cool to see the street getting used. Alright, going inside the pawn store to see. That's... Oh shit. Where the hell are we here? Oh, we pay cash. Okay, wrong building. Ah! Hi. Alright, come back outside to talk to them. So the person inside wasn't being very cooperative, claiming that, or someone said that the woman in the black over there get jumped. But of course not talking. Alright, so I'm just informed that I'm going to go try and check the CCTV footage. An ambulance showed up for these two here to check them out. Gonna go see what happened. Alright, so the dude did not have a good description at all of the situations. It's going to be really hard to actually do anything about this. We probably won't be able to. So, just because the description was so bad, I'm just role-playing that the quality is really, really bad of the CCTV, because that's about all you can do at this point. You just gotta take it as a loss and move on. So I think we're going to be screwed on this situation. Like I said, sometimes you just got to take your losses and move on. I think this is going to be one of them, uh, just because of the situation that we're kind of put in here. Look up, Ryan Miller. Did I just hear that Phil Cartridge, the dumbest kid in the five boroughs, wants a gun license? I love it. Yeah, so this is where Lippy Scott grew up, was around here. I love the name, Phil Cartridge. It's great. It seems like the broker area and stuff is definitely picking up a little bit more than even Algonquin is, which is interesting. It's another situation that's kind of confusing and unfortunately sucks because you don't really have any good evidence to go off of to do any arrests or anything. It's just part of the role-playing experience. It is what it is. You're relying on others to kind of have that proper role played. If they can't do it, it is what it is. Yeah, the guy giving the description of the CCTV footage could not give a good description at all, which I understand because there's 5 or 6 people here, you're not going to remember what everyone looks like. Oops, supposed to leave patch and chat off. I accidentally left it on there for a second. It happens. Errors do happen. I remember a GTA 4, the original safe host being down here. It's such a throwback being around here. Yeah, there's a lot of people around this area though. Definitely a busy spot for sure. You're gonna have to take note of that to patrol it a little bit more often than not. It is hard to get all your patrol areas done because while the map may not be huge, it is very dense. So like you cover a block pretty quickly, and there's a lot of variety depending on which area of the map you're in for the kind of players that you're going to run into. So it's a lot of fun that way. You really just don't know what you're going to get depending on where you're going to go. So I've definitely been having a ton of fun with that. Coming up on peak hour here within the next 2 to 3 hours, so I'm sure the server population will start to increase even more, probably get up towards 500 today, I figure. That's about where it's been peaking at, like I said, so yeah. But honestly, guys, like I've been saying, the roleplay quality has been a lot higher on here than what I personally experienced in San Andreas. And that's not to not San Andreas server, but the people here feel like they're just here to have a good time, and that's been a lot of fun. Last seen in Frankfurt heading southbound. Good thing we're going that way. We're going to cut over to Frankfurt just because we're right there. See if I can get ahead of it or not. Probably not is my guess. I remember the first couple days the server was online, it was like almost 1,000 players. Everywhere you drove, it was like literal. You had to stop. You had to make sure you stopped at every intersection because there was people everywhere. It was awesome. It's still fun to play though, even with lesser players. There's still lots to do, lots of people to chat with. Not as wild as almost 1,000 players. It's still a lot of fun. And I guess GTA World plans on merging the two servers together into one or something like that here towards in another 30 or 40 days or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. I think it's, and try to give activity or panda points to people that play on the San Andreas server during peak time. I'm going to be honest, a lot of people have left the San Andreas server entirely, and a lot of people I talked to on Liberty City server have absolutely no intention of going back to the San Andreas server because it is a much, much different experience than the San Andreas server, and I hope it stays that way because it's made it really, really fun to play on here, just with how different everything is. What is this guy doing? Alright. That's definitely a careless driving. I hate this plate. You can't tell if it's a 0 or an O. It's O. OOD 082. What the fuck? Oh, I typed in the vehicle make and model at PY. Or no. OOD 082. Alright, I'm just gonna go get it. I can't even type the plate in right, so I'm not even gonna try to type in the plate over the radio. Alright, let's see. I think that cop was waiting there just in case they did something stupid. Is he really asking right now? Doesn't sound like me. Oh my god. She's losing patience now. See, you lie to her, you get a ticket. Every time. Well, he can tell it to the judge. That's all I gotta say. I got it on dash cam, and I'm gonna upload it. He going down. Yeah, the dude was driving straight under the subway tracks. So, we're gonna look up his stuff, finally. Christopher Altera. You guys can't see this in the background, just because I'm not allowed to show it. And we're going to issue a citation for careless driving. He's lucky that's all he's getting. IC 917. He pissed her off. Oops. Alright, so that ticket's done. We had to write up the information, and then we'll be back on patrol. Well, I forgot to hit the record button. I recorded there for like another 10 minutes after the traffic stop, but holy shit, what is this person doing? They were flying. I'm already get behind them and follow them for a couple of minutes and just scare the crap out of them. They think they're getting pulled over, that's for sure. Pick her up, buddy. Pick her up. New player, because cheap vehicle. Come on. Get a move on. If you're an app talk, why are you flying around at 90 miles an hour? So we're in Bohan right now, just seeing what's up. Bohan is the tricky spot if you get in a pursuit here. I've only been in one here, but there's so many roads and cliffs and whatnot. It's not a safe area for pursuit by any means of the word. It's quite dangerous, and you go flying off the road pretty easily. So generally, if you're in Bohan, it's not even worth pursuing anybody unless you're on the interstate, and that's about it. Looks like some scuba thing going on here or something like that. Coming up on the weekend, guys. I'm off for a few days, which is nice. Get to relax. What is this man's doing? Uh-oh! I caught him red-handed. I'm in a bad spot here. Alright, let's see. Is this guy I talked to earlier? I can't remember. She's going to go back and type in the license information here. And then she'll decide what to do. So let's look him up. It's got nothing. Alright, we're letting him off with the warning, but we gave him a scolding. Here's the highway car. Alright, let's roll back out and go check out some broker. Man, I always remember driving on GTA 4 though, because like I said, the suspension was set up more for the map. It was fun going over those steep hills and whatnot. Here you gotta be really careful because the suspensions are so stiff on GTA 5. There's no forgiveness at all to the suspensions. Seems like most patrol units enjoy driving the Torrents over the Scout pretty often. Oh God. That doesn't sound fun. I'm pretty far away, so if another unit's closer, I'll let them handle it, but if not, we'll go. I do have to get offline here soon anyway. Because I want to go make some spaghetti. I don't know about you guys, but spaghetti's good. I did make another Let's Play video the other day, but it didn't end up being very good and wasn't exactly what I wanted, so I deleted it, because I was going to upload that Sunday, but it just didn't turn out right. You guys know when you make something, it doesn't turn out how you want it. That's kind of how I felt about it, so I got rid of it and re-recording it today. Today's is a little less action-packed for sure, but it's much more quality content than the other one was. The other one was just a lot too many things were going on. It was really hard to like focus on what was happening sometimes. It just didn't make for a very good video, so I'm glad that I adjusted this a little bit, or deleted it and redoing it. I did that a couple times in San Andreas server too. There ain't a lot of traffic stops going on. One big thing is with Liberty City though, the highway system is actually kind of important because it takes you places a lot faster than what the San Andreas highway system does, which is not a very good highway system at all. Holy, the lanes are so skinny on Broker Bridge. Don't touch the A or D button in any direction that you don't want to go because you'll be hitting the wall quick. Holy shit! I think they lied out though by the looks of it. I almost killed that man. Do-do-do. Alright folks, I unfortunately will have to get going here because I gotta go make myself some food so I can eat tonight. I'm probably going to play a little bit more like later, but it just won't be on stream or anything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a lot more low-key than the last one, but again, it's always fun doing these for you guys, and I really do hope you enjoyed it and got to see more of Liberty City than what you get to see in the last one. But the map overall is very solid. You rarely, if ever, fall through the map, and there's always a /fix fall command to come back up when you do. So, like I said, guys, you haven't tried out the Liberty City server, definitely search out GTA World Liberty City, and definitely come over and try it because it's a ton of fun, and hope to see you here. See y'all later, and have a good one.